हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू कंपटीशन बिलियर्ड्स। मैं शांतनु कुमार आपके भरोसेमंद यूट्यूब चैनल कंपटीशन बिलियर्ड्स पे आप सभी का स्वागत करता हूं। तो आज हम स्टार्ट करने जा रहे हैं हिंदुस्तान टाइम्स हेडलाइंस। तो अभी तक चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें। अब वीडियो को ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा शेयर करें ताकि सभी लोग जुड़ सकें और सभी लोग देख सकें। तो लेट्स स्टार्ट हिंदुस्तान टाइम्स हेडलाइंस। तो आज का हेडलाइंस रहा आपका गोइंग सेल्फ रिलायंट गवर्नमेंट टू बैन इम्पोर्ट ऑफ 101 मिलिट्री आइटम्स। मेक इन इंडिया going self-reliant government to ban import of 101 military items. Make in India embargo to kick in between 2020 and 2024. Push for indigenous defense items. 101 items embraced. The list includes artillery guns, missiles, destroyers, ship-borne guns, lights, combat aircraft, light transport aircraft, communication satellites, basic trainer aircraft, multi-world rocket launchers, a variety of radars, and etc. Time frame: the embargo on imports of defense ammunition. The enactment will be implemented progressively between 2020 and 2024. List to be revived. The list will be revived every year and more items can be added to it after discussions with the Department of Military Affairs DMA. What it means that India will have to comprehensively develop a technology for the defense system and host indigenous military and defense weapons and equipment. Rajnath Singh says coronavirus pandemic has shown that country may not be able to effectively protect its sovereignty if it is not self-reliant. Our government will not allow any harm to India's self-respect and sovereignty at any cost. Rajnath Singh, Defence Minister. Then next headline: Modi launches 1 lakh crore agriculture infra fund. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Sunday launched a 1 lakh crore agriculture infrastructure fund to boost investment in the farm sector, especially in cold stocks versus in market for farmers. Record 700k tested. India closes in 1 MN target. New Delhi, a scaling up testing capacity. India has estimated over 7 lakh samples for COVID-19 in a day. Talking in talking the cumulative test conducted so far, the 2 crore 41 lakh 6,535. The Union Health Minister said on Sunday the number of recorded to has surged to 40 lakh 80,884 with 53,879 coronavirus patients having recuperated and discharged in 24 hours, the highest in a day so far, pushing the recovery rate to 68.78%. The fatality rate has further dropped to 2.01%, it said. A health worker arranging rapid antigen test kits on a table at a faculty in Kolkata. Then move to the next headline. The next headline is 350 cops on Independence Day duty in quarantine. The officials are part of the Guard of Honor that will be inspected by PM Narendra Modi. Newly built police colony at the Delhi content is largely vacant. The families are yet to move in. What 350 police personnel from the rank constable to the deputy commissioner for police DCP, the already here. Then 40 security guards at Hemant Soren residence test COVID positive. As many as 40 security staff at Chief Minister CM Hemant Soren residence in Ranchi tested COVID positive Saturday, official of the state's health department said Sunday. 10 patients 10 patients killed in fire at COVID faculty in Andhra. At least 10 patients died in At least 10 patients died at a hotel which had been converted into a coronavirus treatment center as equipment tried to accept a fire suspected to be triggered by a short circuit in Andhra Pradesh, Vijayawada on Sunday morning. 10 new deaths, 3,934 cases take Bihar count to 79,720. Patna reported 781 cases of COVID-19, the maximum so far, contributing to Bihar 3,934 new infections, taking the total count to 79,720, with 10 deaths adding to the death toll of 429 on Sunday. The next headline: Doctors constitute 4.42% of COVID-19 deaths in states. IMA Patna, the Indian Medical Association IMA has claimed that COVID-related deaths among doctors is more in Bihar compared to the national average. Doctors account of 0.5% of the total death in India due to COVID-19. However, in Bihar, the percentage of doctors' death 4.42%, which is 9 times more than the national average, said Dr. Ajay Kumar, Senior Vice President IMA Bihar. CM inaugurates part of R Block flyover OK's project modification. Patna, Chief Minister Nitish Kumar on Sunday inaugurated a part of the long delayed flyover connecting Harding Road with Chand Patel Path and a station road flyover by R Block that promised to ease perennial traffic congestion at R Block crossing. Then move to the next line. The next line is return migrant workers boost tractor sale in Bihar. Patna, the highest increase in tractor sales in percentage terms, and experts say the possible reasons in return of migrant workers who looked at agriculture as an alternate employment opportunity to compensate for loss of jobs during COVID-19. 3.47 crore spellings planted since June, Nitish. Chief Minister Nitish Kumar said here on Sunday said the state has been doing well in the direction of plantation and water conservation under Jal Jeevan Haryali programs. There will be no consultant of funds for the program, he said at cut, uh, closing ceremony of the year-long plantation program under Jal Jeevan Haryana Mission by the Department of Forest, Environment and Climate. Then move to the next line. The next line: BJP developed cold feet over timely polls after feedback that the BJP is two minds over timely polls based on the internal feedback by state leaders and workers has set political temperature surging at a time when the demand to defer Bihar Assembly election has reached a close with NDA. Chirag Paswan joining the opposition course in wake of rapid support in COVID-19 cases. The next headline: Gohil cuts short stay in Patna. Patna AICC in charge of Bihar, Saktish Gohil cut short his stay at Patna, returned to New Delhi on Sunday evening. Bihar Cong charged Saktish Gohil, Cong State President Madan Mohan Jha at Shahid Asmat in Patna Sunday, citing it a blow to Congress' plan of having a regional, re, citing it citing a blow to the Congress plan of having a reasonable and respectable share of seats in the assembly polls. A section of senior RJD leaders said that RJD was not in a mood of aspire more than 50 to 55 seats out of 243 for them. Then move to the next line. The next line is: rescue workers find 10 more bodies at Idukki landslide site. Monsoon flurry death toll rises to 37 officials says more than 30 still missing heavy rainfall alert for several districts in the state. Thiruvananthapuram rescue workers have found 10 more bodies from the landslide site in Rajmalal in Kerala in Idukki district, bringing the death toll at 237 as they continue to look for more than 30 people who are still missing, officials said on Sunday. PM to present outline for a self-reliant India, Rajnath. New Delhi Prime Minister Narendra Modi will present a new outline for a self-reliant in India in his address to the nation from the ramparts of the Red Fort of August 15 August, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh said on Sunday. The Defence Minister said various departments of ministers of government are working seriously to implement Modi enlightenment for self-reliant India and that it is an attempt to give a fresh dimensions to Mahatma Gandhi push for Swadeshi. PM Narendra Modi will present before the nation in new outline for a self-reliant India in his address for Red Fort on the Independence Day. Rajnath Singh, Defence Minister. Then move to the next headline. The next headline is CISF official asked if I am Indian DMK MP. नई न्यू दिल्ली द्रविड़ मोंटेरा Dravida Montero MP Kajinko on Sunday alleged at a CISF official asked her if she was an Indian as she could not speak Hindi, promoting the paramilitary force. The response saying appropriate action will be taken. Kong MLA worked for sending doctored image of PM Modi. Indore in case of registration against Madhya Pradesh Congress Working President and MLA Jitu Patiwari for allegedly positive doctoring image of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, which is ruling BJP, claimed hurt the dignity of the PM as well as religious sentiment of Hindus. Then move to the next headline. The next headline is Crash puts a spotlight on tabletop runway risk. New Delhi, the crash involving an Air India Express plane that was attempting to land amid heavy tailwinds that tailwinds and rain on a tabletop runway at Kozhikode Airport has once again snow light on safety concurrence over flight operation in such conditions. Tabletop Airport have limited space at the ends of the runway and several airlines have stopped flying bigger aircraft into Kozhikode due to safety issues. The next airline pilots explain what poses the challenge. New Delhi pilots on Saturday underscored the challenge posed by tabletop runway in the wake of the deadly Kozhikode crash, explaining why they can be tricky. Pilots' move may have saved many. Mumbai, while the Civil Aviation Minister on Saturday did not comment on prime facts, prime faces on the accident investigation, Air India Express flight experts believe that causality in the accident at Kozhikode Airport was restricted to 80 because of the pilot shut down the engines after touching down on the runway, a move that could have made us secure that the aircraft did not catch fire. The next line, Kozhikode crash bring back memories of 10 tragedy. Thiruvananthapuram, the accident involving an Air India Express plane in Kerala, Kozhikode on Friday brought back memories of the crash of Air India Express flights 9812 on May 2010 and Mangaluru International Airport, according to experts. The next headline is Say the airport plugs towards USCISF officer. Kerala crash. Kerala crash. Jawan who first entered plane described how he saved elderly man toddler. New Delhi, Ajit Singh, 31, Central Industrial Security Force, CISF Assistant Sub-Inspector was on patrolling duty at the Calcutta International on Friday. When he heard an ear-splitting sound, as Singh turned about, he said an aircraft at the edge of the airport's runway as it plugged into the valley and crashed hardly 20 meters from the CISF security post where he was standing. Rescue operation underway after an Air India Express flight with 190 passengers skinned off the runway while landing at Kozhikode Airport on Friday. 18 people died in the crash. Ajit Singh, the first rescuer. The next headline is condition were not convenience. Condition were not conducive for landing. Civil aviation expert. New Delhi civil aviation expert Captain Mohan Rajanathan believed that the pilot of the Air India belonging 737, a COVID-19 evacuation flight from Dubai that crashed on Friday, should have diverted to commemorate as the condition in Kozhikode were not conducive for landing. Kozhikode were not conducive for landing. Ashok Gehlot speak to the media on the political situation in Jaisalmer on Sunday. The assembly sessions the scheduled to begin on 14 August. Gehlot urges all Rajasthan MLAs to save democracy. Jaipur a few days Jaipur a few days ahead for Jaipur a few days ahead of the assembly session, which probably could witness a floor test. Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot brought to all states MLAs appealing to save the democracy. Winning or losing the part of election, people like Indira Gandhi, Rajiv Gandhi and Atal Bihari too had faced defeat in polls, but they never let the democratic value weaken. Ashok Gehlot, Chief Minister of Rajasthan. 12 Mossets, including 5 carrying crash, reward of 6 lakh surrender in Chhattisgarh. Raipur, 12 Mossets, 5 of them collectively carrying a reward of 6 lakh on their heads, surrendered in Chhattisgarh's Migrants Funds, dead in Jodhpur police inquiry. Jaipur, Jodhpur, 11 Jodhpur, 11 members of family who migrated from Pakistan to settle in Jodhpur in 2015 were found dead in a small house located in farm of Lodata Alwata village in on Jodhpur district on Sunday. The next line herding of MLAs points to divide in BJP save Rajasthan CM. Jaipur Chief Minister of Ashok Gehlot. The next line heavy rainfall across Odisha in next 5 days. Mito heavy rainfall across Odisha in next 5 days. Bhubaneswar a fresh low pressure area was found over the Bay of Bengal on Sunday, which is likely for trigger heavy rainfall in most part of Odisha in the next 5 days. 10 patients killed in fire at COVID care facility in AP. Then move to the next line. The next line is 350 police officers in quarantine to make up 15 August Guard of Honor. 350 police officers in quarantine to make up 15 August Guard of Honor. We have a backup for every person. For example, we need only 2 parade commanders of the rank of DCP, but for such officers are in quarantine. We do not want to take chance and are even keeping the reserve officer in quarantine. New Delhi, the newly built police colony at the Delhi cantonment is largely vacant. The families are at to move in, but 350 police personally from the rank of constable to the deputy commissioners of police are already here. Then move to the next line. The next line is 70 BSF personnel among 43 fresh cases in Mizoram. 43 people, including 70 border security forest BSF personnel, have tested positive for COVID-19 in Mizoram, taking the northeastern state caseload to 608 Sunday ahead. A health official said. The new patients also include a doctor engaged in a sample collection to the policemen and 80 trunk drivers and their helpers, he said. The next line, COVID Delhi under control, CM Kejriwal. New Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal on Sunday said the COVID-19 situation in Delhi under control and the recovery rate is improving. Outsider getting tested, Jain on surge. Delhi Health Minister Satyendra Jain on Sunday attributed the recent rise in COVID-19 cases in the national capital to patients from outside getting tested here. The next line is Shah has not undergone any stress test official. Union Home Minister Amit Shah has not undergone any fresh COVID-19 test, an official said on Sunday, a clarification which came after BJP Delhi MP Manoj Tiwari tweeted on the test. The line is recorded 64,399 fresh COVID cases, 861 fatalities in a day. Within with a New Delhi with the highest single day a spike of 64,399 cases. India's COVID-19 tally zoomed past 21 lakh on Sunday, while in death toll climbed on 43,379 with 861 more fatalities, the health minister said. This is the third consecutive day that COVID-19 cases have increasing by more than 60,000. The next headline: India's COVID-19 recovery rate zooms past 68%. New Delhi, India patients recovering from COVID-19 crossed the 42 point lakh mark, the taking recovery rate across the country to 68.32%, says the Minister of Health and Family Welfare on Saturday. Then move to the next headline. The next headline is Uttarakhand recovery rate drops below national average. Women specify COVID care centers in Haridwar district. Dehradun as COVID-19 cases spike across Uttarakhand. The recovery rate has dropped by 70% over the last month. It currently stands at 5% less than the national average of 68.78%. Leading the decision, former Uttarakhand Government Commission Chairperson Santosh Chauhan said that this will ensure foolproof security of women. Then move to the next headline. The next headline is Champang's Daruwala Champions lanes having processed from F3 to F2. A Mumbai led works on his F1 dream. New Delhi, it only takes about an hour or so to drive from Hammersmith in London at Silverstone Racing Circuit, a simple and hassle-free drive that Carlin Jan Drovers has had make prior to the F2 races begins this fortnight. Barcelona, just when it looked like Lionel Messi had nowhere to go, the Argentina great bombarded half of Napoli's team before scoring for the exquisite solo effort that helped Brazil reach the Champions League quarter-final in Portugal. The next line is Purnia youth's body recovered from river. Purnia, body of 21 years old, son of a businessman who was missing since Saturday, was recovered on Sunday. He was preparing for BBA in Patna and had returned here on March 23 March. The next line is two bike-worn miscreants assault ASI escape in Patna. Patna, two alleged criminals on Sunday morning attacked ASI Santosh Kumar with a spray and escaped from Denikar roundabout under Kadamkaun police station. Develop a vaccine plan from supplies to distribution. There will be real challenges. After nearly 20 million infections, 7,30,000 deaths, and half a year of living with COVID-19, it is clear that vaccines are the strongest way for the world to emerge out of the pandemic. The scientific community has given the six promising candidates. They are tearing through a process of trials involving tens of thousands of people generating reams of data to prove they are safe and effective, but so much so that some of the biggest economics have worth billions of dollars worth of waggers on them. India is at or to count as one of these nations. India's seeming reluctant India's seeming reluctance with pleading money at this point to any of the candidates is backed by some economic and scientific wisdom. Vaccines take years to develop, and 7 months is too short a time to commit millions of dollars for a country with a state coffers. Officials have hinted that the country was looking at multinational mechanisms such as the World Health Organization led COVAX facility to help secure supplies. What such a mechanism desires as it ensures distribution is equitable across the world. The next line is the opposition enables Hindutva. It lacks ideological conviction of secularism and the political imagination to defend it. The next line is Mission Kashmir will be Manoj Sinha's biggest test. A non-controversial but effective politician, Sinha faces political versus security and economic challenges. The Rajapaksa's remained power in Sri Lanka. Their win was inevitable, but the impact is growing. After winning the presidential election last November and now winning a two-thirds majority in parliamentary election, the Rajapaksa brothers in Sri Lanka have commented their control over the island's polity. Then move to the next line. The next line is Agri-finance facility worth 1 lakh crore launched by PM Modi. Infra fund loans will sponsor the creation of post-harvest facilities in villages. New Delhi assuring that government reforms are focused on empowering small farmers. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Sunday launched financing facility of 1 lakh crore under the agriculture fund that will help create post-harvest infrastructure in villages and generates job. Infrastructure in village and generates job. He also said that the country does not face problem he also said that the country does not face problem in farm production but in post harvest losses, and therefore efforts are being made to strengthen post harvest infrastructure facilities and ensure better income for farmers. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said the fund will help to create better storage facilities and modern cold storage chains in village. Many employment opportunity will also create in village, he added. Multiple institutions will sanction loans to farmer groups and agri startups. The next line is India coal imports fall 43% in July. India coal's imports fell 43.2% to 11.13 million in July this year on account of high stockpile of the trade fuel. The next headline is macro, macro data earning to guide markets ahead. New Delhi domestic equity market will be largely driven by macroeconomic data companies emerging the global emerging the global cues in the coming week, analyst said. The next headline, Kodak government loan put on hold as US proves trades. The next line is Saudi Aramco's profits plus 73%. Then move to the next line. The next line is TikTok hold preliminary merger stocks. Then move to the next line. The next line is Honda pins hopes of festive seasons for sales to rebound. In the next line is in Indulgent invokes pleas for 7.82% stakes in Everyday. New Delhi private sector investment bank on Saturday said it has acquired 7.82% stakes in battery maker Everyday. Industry-wide invoking pledged share following loan difficult. Then move to the next line. The next line is angry Levances a strong government buildings. Then move to the next line. The next line is Taliban prisoner release approved. The Afghan government and the Taliban are on the verge of peace talks after thousands of promoted Afghans approved the release of about 400 continuous militant prisoners, the head of Kabul's Peace Council said on Sunday. Then move to the next line. The next line is coronavirus pandemic cases pass 5 MN in US. Brazil deaths top 100K. Then move to the next line. The next line is US official on first Taiwan trip despite China opposition. US Secretary of Health and Human Services Alexa Azar arrived in Taiwan on Sunday as the highest level US official to visit in 4 decades, a trip condemned by China was a trip condemned by China which claims the islands as its own, further irritating Sino-US relations. Then move to the next line. The next line is US Police Union office on fire, riot declared. Portland, a fire inside a police union building authorized the Portland origin to declare a riot and force protesters away from the offices. And then move to the next line. The next line is Nagasaki Earth's nuke ban on 75th anniversary. Tokyo, the Japanese city of Nagasaki on Sunday marked its 75th anniversary for US atomic bombing with the Myanmar. The next line is Belarus praised poll candidate in hiding after raid on a staff.
अच्छा दोस्तों, आज के लिए इतना ही। फिर मिलते हैं कुछ और टॉपिक के साथ। तो इसी तरह हमारे चैनल पे बने रहें। तो उम्मीद करता हूँ वीडियो अच्छा लगा होगा। तो वीडियो अच्छा लगा है तो लाइक करें, शेयर करें और अभी तक चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किए तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें। धन्यवाद।